this and then make sure.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, I gotta go. Oh.
Tonight, we are propagating our invasive species.
Maybe we should wait and see if anybody shows up real quick. And then we'll start this and we'll try it. That was a good start. Good attempt.
Thanks. And it's going to be a video, right? So we don't want nothing at the very beginning of the video.
Yep, so if you wanna...
No, Chloe. Calm down, honey. Come here. Come here. Come over. Come over here. Okay, here we go. Here we go up into the arms.
Hello, hello, hello.
Is that better? She's feeling a little high-strung about the late night action.
Late night party.
She's not used to the late night action, really. Usually we're just hanging out on the couch or in our chairs, playing games, smoking bowls.
In our pajamas.
Yeah, well, I am in my pajamas.
Oh.
That has not changed. It felt too weird to wear normal clothes after like 7 o'clock in my own house.
It just ain't right.
Yeah, it's just not right. Seems only like I should be in my pajamas, so therefore I am.
It's a pajama party.
Pajama party. Except Brian's not in his pajamas. Now that everybody knows his name, it doesn't matter that I say it accidentally all the time.
Like every time.
Like every time. It's like people give away their first names. They don't know anything. They don't know anything about you because of your name.
Whoa.
Music in your face.
Hope everyone's doing good this evening.
Music and Chloe in your face. Chloe in your face. Feeling weird about being in your face. Feeling a little bit weird about being
BRB.
in your face. Alright. Sad Tapir is going to be our B. And me and Chloe are just going to hang out. Remedy's here too. I don't know if you can see her. She's all the way down on the floor. Let's see. Let's have everybody see you. Alright, here's Remedy. She's here too, see? I guess it would have been easier just to move the camera.
Oh god.
But instead, I picked up the dog.
What did I come into? Kind of crazy. If she's going on down here.
Well, I thought they couldn't see Remedy because she's on the floor.
Thanks for coming in, guys. Hope you're having a good evening.
We appreciate it.
That big dog getting picked up. She's a big dog. We are going to propagate the invasive species. We've got a plant here that is
We have 2 plants.
completely, extremely overgrown.
Look at how up against the door it's like trying to get out. It wants to take over the world, we're pretty sure. So this is a thwarting of it taking over the world.
We're saving everyone.
Yep.
We're saving. Oh, we got crazy dog
We got
action.
crazy dog action.
They're excited. They're real excited.
They're showing off for you guys.
Yeah.
This is like a special moment in time.
This is special moments. The action's too fast-paced for my camera work.
Yeah. You can't do the fast camera moves. You gotta keep it slow on the moving. Get that puppy, Wendy.
Oh god.
Get that puppy. Oh
What's he
yeah.
gonna get
Get the
told?
alligator too.
Eventually we'll get to propagating the plants.
Yep. So should we show them our long-term plan with the cuttings?
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
To show them the plan.
So before we get to propagating, we'll show you the plan. So
Alexandra, hello. How are you doing?
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening.
So these are, we just got some new rail pots, and we are wanting to put some new plants. We're gonna fill up the rail upstairs. So let's show you the rail upstairs and the other little plants that we're gonna put in our rail pots. We're not gonna be doing this tonight because we don't have quite enough roots on our trout wings, we decided. So these are trout wing begonias right here. And these are babies that we're rooting. There are some roots. This one looks a little bit better. There are some roots on this one too, but we want to make sure there are plenty of healthy roots when we put them into the soil. So we're going to give it another week or so and see how it goes. But if you guys are interested, we'll do that for you as well. So these are our
Propagation high.
propagation in the house. These are our rail pots. So we got 3 more. We're going to put one here, one there, and one over here. So we're going to do...
So, wait. So we're not thwarting.
Have
you been compromised?
We're thwarting it from taking over the world.
Have
It's
you
not
been
gonna get
compromised?
out.
I think she's been compromised.
I knew it. You're
I
the FBI.
I knew it. Alberto, hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Hope you're doing good this evening.
Good to chat with you.
Yes.
So we are stopping our invasive species plant that's downstairs from taking over the world. We will show you
By spreading it all over our house.
by spreading it all over our house. You know, it can stay. It has a safe place here at our house where it can live. You know, and be somewhat free, but not take over the whole world. So we're gonna put the trout wing in one of these, probably next week, and we're gonna put that invasive species that we don't know the name of. If anybody knows what it is, you can totally shout that out, and it would be awesome because we tried the Plant Snap app, and it didn't come up with anything remotely what that plant is. So let's go back downstairs, and we can show you the plant again for anybody who just arrived.
I thought that was, I had heard you say that was your husband. Pleasure to officially meet you, Alberto. I am Sad to Peer. This is Jojo Yo.
Alexandra's husband?
Yes.
Awesome. I love it.
We got Smuggler in the chat.
Got a couple dynamic duos. Love it.
What is your favorite plant that we have, Jojo?
Oh my gosh, that's tough. Well, I would have to say the pothos that Brian gave me for our anniversary.
This thing has been,
So
this thing's been through it.
it really has. And it's looking so happy and vibrant now. And just like, look how shiny and gorgeous it is. At one point when I transplanted it, so I had accidentally tipped it over. And I didn't even realize I spilled out pretty much all the dirt in the thing. And so it was basically a hydro plant. The roots were all way down in there, and the part that was supposed to be the little drainage was way up in the pot. And somehow it was still living, but it definitely wasn't happy. And now it is so happy. This plant right here is a plant that one of my dear coworkers gave me, I believe for my birthday, and it's happy, it's doing great. When I first got it, it had some, I mean, you can see these leaves down here. It was not like super happy, but now it's just happy and sticking up and just living great. But yeah, the pothos, to answer
My
your
favorite
question.
plant is this thing, whatever it is.
the little mushy.
Oh,
The
mushroom.
cute little funny mushy.
It doesn't belong. It came with something else, but it's my favorite now.
It's an alien species.
It's an
for
alien
sure.
species.
It is pretty awesome the way this other pothos has really gotten crazy long. I was thinking about getting something on the wall right here to to hang this on and spread it across the wall right there, maybe along the edge. But you know, there's always lots of projects to be done. And then this fern here has been doing some really cool stuff lately. Just like it really started bushing out, and then it just popped up these 2 leaves like crazy. We thought they might grow all the way up to the skylight. Maybe the next pair will. But I love it that it just came in 2 and they're just growing together there.
Shooting up there.
Yeah.
Headed up to the skylight.
There's the skylight.
Thank you. We love it too. It's the first rental we've had that we've really been happy with.
That has good enough light to really grow plants because we love plants. We've always been into just having living things around us. So it's, really nice to have a space that has a lot of great light.
Smuggler's on his way.
Oh, nice.
He's moving in.
Oh, sweet.
He's bringing the PS4.
Sounds good.
Him and Brian.
You,
No.
Bye. No.
You heard it first. You heard it here first,
All right,
folks.
so this is my mom gave us this trout wing here. So this is, it's funny, we got 2 trout wings as gifts right in a row. And this one has just been loving life here. Sad to Pier just transplanted it maybe 2-3 weeks ago or something like that. And took those babies. That's when those babies came off of it. I mean, we could probably take some more babies and cut it back, and it would be really happy.
Northern. Hey, thanks for stopping in to give the thumbs up. We appreciate that. Let's say that in person. Oh, there's a JoJo.
Hey.
There's a JoJo.
There we are. Thanks for stopping in, Trail Dog.
Much appreciated. Peace and love right back at you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Should we start our propagation?
All right.
We need some scissors. What are your scissors of choice, honey?
It doesn't matter so much.
Well, let's go with the ones that are clean.
Okay, clean scissors, number 1. Nitro in here? I see.
Hey, Nitro.
Maybe a Nitro?
Nitro.
Maybe a Northern Nitro.
Oh,
hey,
they're over here. Nitro, our very first chatter in our live stream together.
Oh.
Nitro came in talking about how the cemetery needed some goats, and that was our first comment on our first together stream. So,
IRL stream.
yes, we appreciate
Shout out
you.
Nitro.
Thanks, Nitro. Appreciate you being here, man. All right. So, you want to, when propagating, you want to make sure and get a joint of a leaf, and then you cut that leaf off. And when that goes into the water, that's where a root is going to form. So we're going to do this in the rail pot. So we want to have a lot of shorter stems so that we can make it really nice and bushy up top. Because as you can see here, this plant really likes to grow crazy long. And the more that you have up top and the bushier we make it, the better it's going to just have a nice space up here. It'll look nice for longer. We did the first babies that we did long ones, and like
They got a little scraggly.
yeah. So they
To
just
be nice.
You just don't have the foliage in the top. So like this one right here. This was one of the very first babies we did. Actually, one of my coworkers got one that's probably really similar to this at this point.
This is it for puppies.
But you can see that the top isn't that bushy, but we have a lot going on down low. So we want more top action this time.
Little babies going in the water, hanging out. I bet you were Nitro. Wrong invasive species. It was a bait and switch kind of title. We can fire some of those invasive species. How many do you think we should do per cup?
I mean, I think we could do a couple more in there. And maybe we'll do some nice, really shorties like that. Maybe like 3 or 4 jars worth, and then we'll do like twice as long. And then we can do...
This might be a twice as long guy.
Yeah. So let's keep all the ones of similar length together. So this is what I was talking about with he cut off the leaves there and there. So those are going to be points where roots are going to come out of the stem. So I'm going to leave this open for the little babies. We're going to need to add some water into these. Woo! I filled it nice and full.
That's
But they
a little baby.
get thirsty and they really like to drink a lot. So it's good, especially with the short ones, it's good to just fill it up all the way at first. And then you got to kind of go through and top it off every so often, just depending on how thirsty they are, until you get roots. Usually with this one, we'll get roots, within a week, pretty easily. But you can stretch it out to, they can be rooting for a couple weeks, even 3 weeks. I think at one point we've had them, rooting for closer to a month, just because you don't have something to put them in or whatever. All right. See this? If we just had like a teeny pot we wanted to put it in, that would make a cute little plant start. And we're gonna have about 1 million of those. Oh, I don't think everybody saw the way that it's trying to take over the world over here. I think we showed that pretty early on when everybody wasn't in here. So you can see right here down by the door, it's been really, I think we might have, this was kind of up there, this one that was cut off. It's been just trying to push its way through the door, trying to get under the crack. And, we just decided it's not meant for the world.
But what the heck is it?
But what is it? I know, we haven't...
Smuggler with the real hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, we haven't tried... Okay, let's do that. Let's try using... So what was the name of the app that you were telling us about? Because we totally didn't retain that information.
Sorry. Hope everybody's having a good long weekend. Hopefully you got some extra time off.
Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we're not going to show you guys the part where we have to sacrifice humans to feed it. But, I'm not saying that's what's happening.
You're not saying that's not what's happening.
I'm not. All right, Smuggler, give us the name of that app. Maybe I can look up plant. What do you think it was, honey?
Plant pick?
Plant pick? Is that it? Plant pick? Let's try it.
Let's try it. I like it.
Plant picture identifier app. Installing.
It is Audrey, yep. She's brought Seymour. Or wait, I can't be a Seymour though.
Why not? You would be this. You and I would both be the Seymour in this situation, right?
You would be the Audrey.
Me?
You.
Wait, isn't Audrey the plant?
Oh. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Maybe I don't either.
No. It's me. It's definitely me.
I just assumed Audrey was a plant since this thing's trying to take over the world, eat human blood and stuff.
This is a funny little section here. I'm going to take a lot of it off. So.
Yeah, you could take long streamers and then just cut it into pieces.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
pretty much what I'm doing.
Gotta have the Wi-Fi on, download the app. Maybe we'll
I
figure
saw
out what
Fire
it is.
Evergreen in there.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh,
see.
Nitro said Fire Evergreen.
I
mean,
will oblige.
Plant Net is what it's called.
Plant net.
So confusing. I like that, confusing. Good one. All right.
BRB, sorry to leave the stream.
Don't worry. I won't leave you guys.
Oh. She's the best.
Okay. This is too tall. Or can we put it back here?
We can lower it.
Oh, yeah. You got the technical skills. Okay, but it was Plant Net.
So stinking confusing. It's like, how hard does it have to be? Just tell me your name, Audrey.
It is the plant. Right, Nitro? Plant net.
Wait,
All
you
right.
guys are staring at a wall. This is awesome.
My fault.
No, my fault, actually. Oh, we'll just do it that way.
There we are.
I guess this is maybe not the better camera.
We found us.
That's how
Well,
that
the better
works.
camera's the one with the flash, right?
So I've heard.
Word on the
So
chat scene is.
let's turn it around and do us on that one then.
Okay. Then you feel a little bit more like there's an eye that's watching you, but you can't see yourself, so you don't know if you might be out of frame or something.
Which we probably are mostly. I guess we can. Oh yeah, look at that.
We got some
That
beard action. We got
beard
some
hot.
live beard action.
What do you want
All right.
smoked in? Cheers, everyone.
What do we have?
Good angle gang. Trying beard angle.
Gotta love a beard angle.
I have Southern Belle here.
Southern Belle's good.
Southern Belle. What's going on?
Maybe Southern Belle will come. She tends to be summoned by us smoking Southern Belle. So
That's true.
maybe
Shout
we'll
out Miss
see
Southern
her
Belle.
and or chat with her. All right, Southern Belle going in, smoking like barbarians.
Still no Dynavap.
Did you say you're gonna get him in?
The boss is in trouble.
Yeah, he always says he's gonna get something in, and then like
It takes forever.
3 months later,
Literally.
it's here.
I guess not literally. 3 months later. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Jojo.
Cheers, honey. Sorry, Chloe. Sudden movements. Sudden movements on a puppy dog. I got one. I got this. I don't know if you guys know about clippers, but these are the best lighters around. Okay, first things first.
Clippers. Shout out Clippers. Not sponsored.
Yet.
But they are great, great lighters. They're refillable, reflintable.
Reflintable, so the flint you can just pull right out. You can get a pack of flints to replace
You
it.
unscrew this part. You don't necessarily, this little tab unscrews. And then there's a spring in there that holds the flint in place.
Yep, and you can just put a new one in there.
The other convenient thing is they're round. And your bowls are round.
It's just
Made for
a no-brainer.
smokers.
And much,
I was
more
like, why am I
environmentally
green?
friendly. Oh, you're green.
I'm green out
She's
here.
infecting you.
Audrey
A
is
jet.
getting into
Oh,
the blood.
that's like what you have, a jet lighter, right?
This is a little torch light. I think the
Is that what
jet
you mean
ones
by-
have multiple little torches.
Oh, the double torch.
I got one coming with my M kit. Full review incoming.
He's no newbie. He knows what he's doing as far as smoking goes. Maybe a streaming newbie.
Maybe a vaping newbie, a little bit. I dabbled in the electronic realm, but I've heard great things about the Dynavap. Hashtag Dynavap. Hashtag Dynavap.
Is that a thing? Hashtag?
It is now.
It is now.
That's a Jojo Yo thing.
Hashtag Dinovape.
Oh God. Oh God. It's Brian. Fuck your boss in the house.
Brian, what up?
More stoners taking
Thanks
bong
for
hits.
coming in.
Here, I know you're here for the. Who's this lady? I know.
You
I
know
know.
me.
I
We've
know.
met before.
I know you're here for the plant propagation. Here, let's get back. Let's get back to the task at hand here. The boss is here.
Brian
Brian.
doesn't like lazy ladies.
Brian, 5K boss. We're gonna get back to work. I'm sorry. I apologize. The title is the title does.
We were slacking big time, and We're sorry, but we're not sorry.
Jojo, yo. This is Jojo, you know Jojo, yo. But
You know me. I told you couldn't live in my house, remember?
But you might. You meet a lot of people on the internet. Or were you saying I was the lady? Because that's not nice.
Yeah. He might take offense to that if that's the case.
Too late and I'm too stoned for that, man.
Maybe I should get some scissors too.
Are you saying I'm doing it too
I feel like we could. No, I just feel like, look at this thing.
Yeah,
We're gonna be here all night
we need
if we
two
don't
hands.
bring in the
We
reinforcements.
need reinforcements. Help. Come take unknown species of plants with us. I know you don't, Brian. We're getting to work. We're getting to work though. I understand not smoking. It's a personal choice. I personally don't drink. I haven't drank in, what would I say, 7 years? I think 7 years. So I totally understand.
The macaroons have all been consumed.
Dang it.
Yep. I'm gonna have to make some more though. I got really great feedback.
Sorry. Excuse me, Chad. Beg your pardon.
I mean, there's no reason to.
That's where I'm at.
We have 1 million.
That's where I'm at.
It's some.
Brian, you got tomorrow off?
We should put that maybe like. Can we put it down here?
Yeah. Or the dang macaroons are all gone. She took most of them to work, it seems like. Or maybe I ate them, most of them. And I'm going to tell myself she took them.
I'm going to cut off like a big long piece. This is going to be kind of gratifying, I think. Oh, yeah.
You get a bunch of babies off of it?
Yep. Oh my gosh. Giant, beautiful piece of this plant. And it's going to be a bunch of other little plants.
Beautiful specimen.
It's a little bit trippy when you really think about it.
It's like having dogs and plants in your house. And chat. It's like having chat in your house.
Yep.
Hi, Chat. Hi, Smuggler. Fruit punch. That's your new drink of choice, it seems. Sounds delicious.
Nothing wrong with fruit punch.
Fruit punch and moonshine. JoJo's brother makes a mean huckleberry moonshine.
Yes, that he does. Where's this moonshine? Do you make the moonshine?
He's at a casino.
Oh, that's right. I do that.
He hit it big last night.
For a minute.
For a minute?
Yep.
He only hit it big for a minute?
Yeah, I think, didn't he say he lost it? Did I miss that?
I might have missed that. I hope you didn't lose it. Hopefully you walked with it, Brian.
You got no one to hold him. Sometimes you gotta run. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
This is a
jeez.
crazy giant plant.
This is
Maybe
crazy.
we didn't get enough jars. I was like, oh yeah,
Wow, jar.
there's gonna be plenty of jars for this job. Then you start getting into it.
Any of this stuff will root too. You can pretty much take, I'm gonna take a couple big ones and see if they root something like that. It's already trying to root into the air, so I don't think we'll have a problem getting roots on it.
I'm just gonna put water in all of these. Because we are gonna use all of these.
I appreciate that, Brian, but donate to either Trish's World of Madness, the Scuffed Church Life, any of those guys. We are doing it right now just for fun, dipping our feet into it. I really do appreciate it though. We're just glad that you're here. And
Definitely.
yeah, just
Thank you.
spread the love. I know you do, and everybody appreciates that. I'm talking to the chat down here. You're up here. Thank you, man. I appreciate you asking. That's awesome, but we're just doing it for fun.
PRB, get more water.
We like hanging out with all the chatters. And it's just fun to have a place to hang out and do it. No. Check out Momo then. Momo's gonna be providing some content. He's gonna get his stream link hooked up soon, I hear. Who else? I appreciate it though, and if push comes to shove, we'll figure out a way someday. But just hang out, have fun, come and go as you please, harass us as you please. We're just here cutting plants apart. We hope you're having a good night. But again, thank you, thank you, thank you. But wouldn't it be cool if we got a live streaming event center funded? That'd be pretty fun. The possibilities of that place are pretty endless. Funding that is funding the future entertainment I feel like we all enjoy. I'm speaking for myself only so when I say we.
You and all the other yous in you.
Yeah.
There are lots of them.
These are the funky ones. The funky bunch.
Yeah, the funky bunch in the back right corner.
Next Friday at 6:30.
Got my
Your time I couldn't do. Our time possibly. I'd be available for 15-20 minutes probably, roughly. If that's something you really wanted to do.
so it's easier.
Are you applying for the position at the church though? I heard something about that earlier. Is that happening? I think you'd make an excellent cast member.
Oh, I messed something up. Huh.
Okay. I've never used StreamYards, but everybody else does, so I can download it.
So like, are you cutting off like these little ones that hang off of the streamer, making those their own? Is that
When I
what
see
you're
them, yeah. I haven't had a lot of them.
I cut off
you
a
found
big
a good
fatty.
Yeah, you found a good mama branch. Like I'm just kind of doing some pruning over here. Like mine are all just single streamers like this.
Yeah, that's great though, because there's a ton. There's just a ton. Man, when you cut it back last time, I mean it's pretty big, right? Did you throw a bunch of it away?
Yeah.
When he cut it back last time, it was all the way back. I mean, there was nothing hanging over the edge of the pot in that big pot, right?
Oh yeah, it was like mowed off pretty much. It was pretty much just completely chopped.
It's crazy how it'll just come back, and it just came back so happy after that.
We got a crazy tray of plants going on down here. Okay, sounds good. I am down. My expertise is marijuana apparatuses. I don't know if it'll be that good of an interview for you, but aspiring home plant streamer / cooking streamer / all around sad to beer.
I'm putting this one in the funky bunch. I decided I'm gonna see how it turns out if it has some of the streamers off of it. Do you think it's better to keep the ones with the smaller leaves, like the little guys?
I feel like the nicest looking ones are the best, you know. Keep the cream of the crop.
Totally. I like these. I'm gonna put a bunch of these kind of smaller ones together too.
Awesome. Sounds good. Okay, we cannot talk about marijuana. That's fine. Relationships, that's fine. Life, cool.
Heck yeah. I like these ones that have the smaller leaves. It'll be fun to make a plant with just the little ones, the cute little ones. Oh, like those cute little ones. Little dog cam. Little dog cam for you.
Okay, never not take almost. BRB check.
Kicking the. We could probably get a bigger container.
Sorry. Nitro was asking if we're starting an invasive species nursery.
Yes. Pretty much.
Yeah, we're gonna have more than enough babies. Our rail pots are gonna be loaded.
Is that? Yeah.
That's good. Any exciting plans for the holiday out there? Jojo always has to work on the holidays.
Yeah. But we holiday.
All the time.
Yeah. Every day that we don't work.
The holiday state of mind around here.
That's right.
We are cutting this plant You got it. You got it pretty much. We're cutting this plant. I guess you can't see these. So we're putting them into cups of water, and they're going to root. And then we are going to put, I don't know, you may have missed this part too. We're going to put them in these rail pots once they root. These little pots here that go on rails. And then they're going to live everywhere in our house instead of just one place. So yes, invasive species nursery confirmed. Oh, JoJo won't be.
If we could do later.
If we could do.
I'll be at work.
7:30 our time, we could do that. But is that?
Yeah,
well,
for a 15-minute interview.
You should be home by then.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I could do it for sure earlier, but she won't be home till later. Smuggler. It is. It's not super. Wait, man. It's in between. It's no. It's not like a tree. It's thicker, and the stem is very square. That helps.
It's a leaf, not.
Okay, awesome. Awesome, Brad.
What do you say? That'll be fine. $7:30. It's a date. Yes, this is ground zero of the entire planet of this ecosphere being taken over by the invasive species.
Wah, wah, wah. Weird, right? I figured it was just a common house plant coming from her mom, but I couldn't find it, and her phone didn't identify it.
But I didn't use that app. I wonder if I totally forgot about that. Oh, it still hasn't downloaded. What? Alright. It says it's waiting for Wi-Fi.
Right? Minecraft. Indeed. Let's see.
But I have Wi-Fi.
I'm going to give you a good look at it. The stream so far.
Oh. That's what it is. I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's a horrible picture. You can't see anything.
Blurry.
Nothing.
Okay. Now I'm going to do this app. Do this app.
Nope, not happening. Not happening for us. More light? Maybe?
Okay. Opening the app.
Oh.
Yeah. You can
doing something? Poor connection.
Yep, poor connection.
What do you mean?
Poor connection.
What do you mean?
Okay, so I kind of want to show this phone. So one of the categories is invasive plants. So
That's what came up when you took a picture?
no, but I can choose that as a category.
Oh.
So I mean, maybe I just should. Let's see if houseplants is on the list too.
Wouldn't it, Nitro? There'd be so much less waste. It's like, get with it, trees.
Oh my gosh, they get pretty specific.
All you need to know, like...
World flora, species of the world.
There's not like a household? Or a...
Useful plants.
Useful.
And then it breaks it up into
It'd be cool if it was
like
useful.
US, Canada, Western Europe.
You can search all.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can take a picture of it. I guess I don't have to pick a category, it's just me. But don't I just need to take a picture of it?
Yeah, when you... Yeah. Yep. The camera one.
New observation, it says. I just take a picture.
Get it like maybe like
I
this.
feel like we should have a light, maybe. I guess it's not bad. I think, at least with Plant Snap, you wanted to focus on like a leaf and then have other leaves around it. Let's just try that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, yeah, that.
Yeah, that one? That first
Yeah.
one? Yeah, what is it?
World Plectranthus. Plectranthus. That.
World.
Wait, let's see. I'm also
Ooh, that one.
Cockspur flower.
Cockspur.
That looks a lot like it too.
Dang. We got a species.
Okay.
Does it
I'm
say
gonna
if it's
confirm it and
invasive?
see. I'm gonna confirm this choice and see.
Please don't-
Is it gonna give me information about it?
Don't be invasive. It's like report to your local ag department as soon as possible. Do not pass go. Do not collect $600.
Specify.
Go straight to your local ag department.
It wants me to specify location, but it's not outdoors, so it doesn't matter what the location is.
Anybody that's out there, I appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, thanks.
We're just doing some indoor gardening here.
Making our invasive species take over our house instead of the world, because it was trying to get
Whoa.
through the cracks.
And I'm out of here.
Basically see it grab,
And I'm gone.
pushing.
Then we'll throw them in some soil.
Okay.
Is not receiving enough video. Are we coming through? Are we effing?
Are we effing?
Are we effing out there? Hope we're not effing.
Me too.
Doesn't look like we're effing.
Good. Okay, I think I backed up.
Are we back, maybe? Sorry about that. Daggone internet. Let me see what it says. This is in a bad position. We should hopefully be back.
Yes, we are.
Dang. If we're just coming back, welcome back.
Hopefully we're here.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, don't know what's going on. We're...
Internet's hard.
Yep.
It's hard out here for an internet. We got some puppies. Anybody else tired of making little plants? Oh, we switching?
You know these dogs are tired of us making little plants.
Me and these dogs, we're tired of making these little plants. Oh, Chloe's gonna go. This is Remedy, in case we haven't officially introduced her to any of you. She is about to turn 11 years old. And this is Chloe. And she is 5 years old.
Yeah. They're good girls.
Oh,
They love each
zucchini
other.
update. Zucchini update incoming.
Zucchini update. Alright.
I am gonna go get a drink of water so I can cleanse my
I
palate
was thinking the same thing.
just a touch.
I have to have a jar sitting right there for just such a thing. Clear that palate
Alright.
and have those pickled zucchinis. Maybe we should just each have a half so that we can really see how it develops through
The
a
nitro
long period of
inspired
time.
pickled zucchinis. Consistency test day 7. So this is 1 week, maybe 8 days.
You were really smart to date it.
I'm going to wash my hands because they're covered in some kind of unknown plant material. So they're
It's
covering.
orangey color.
They're covering cockspur.
Oh my gosh. It is
Dyed.
orangey.
It's not
It's
going
not
anywhere.
green, it's like orange.
Oh,
Man,
in case
that
you-
is so weird.
In case I haven't told anyone, I'm colorblind, so I thought that was green.
Maybe we should look up that plant and make sure it's not poisonous through the skin.
Dang it. Dang
We're
it.
just gonna, we're gonna start
I
tripping
was feeling
in front
extra
of you.
stoned, guys. I was like, man, I only took like 1 bong here, but I feel
It's getting weird in here. I have orange
This
fingers.
thing ain't
It's a
going
world.
anywhere. Dang it.
A little bit came off, but yeah. I'm not scared.
It gets weirder. It just gets weirder. Peeping ukulele.
We're gonna go back into it. Maybe we should wear gloves.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Hey!
Much
Hi,
appreciated.
ukulele.
Peeping,
Yeah.
Jojo,
I don't
yo.
know
You
if
guys haven't met yet.
Not in person. I
Glad to
feel like
hear
I've seen your
officially.
name. It's lovely to officially meet you.
We have some strange orange fingers going on from propagating this plant.
Our invasive species of plant. But we are on a little sidebar right now because we're
We're gonna try
trying the pickled zucchinis.
inspired by nitro. I feel like we should put one on a plate and like cut into it.
Yeah, we could examine it.
Yeah.
We'll
Good.
examine it thoroughly.
Give it a little closer examination. Let's get down and personal with this zucchini.
Man, it looks as nice as the day it went out. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
Which
the
one of you
music.
is it?
Who did it? Or not?
Smuggler, are you here? You made it so fast.
Smuggler or Brian. Man. Nitro. That had some snap to it. I'm thinking it's holding up pretty good. Jojo? As good as it was on day 3 or 4
Yep.
when we last had it.
A little bit more of kind of almost a spicy kick from the garlic.
Yeah, the garlic has spiced it up a little bit. A little heavy on the garlic on my
It's
on my
nice. I love it. You gotta have garlicky. There's nothing wrong with garlicky.
Dog's freaking me up out here.
All right. Should we go back to propagating? We can show people the.
This is what we're doing. We are propagating this recently discovered species that was taking over our house. It is now less taking over our house, kind of. We're making a bunch more of it, and it's going to go up there in between some of those plants. Hopefully fill in those bare spots.
We do have a chihuahua. Show him our little chihuahua.
Hi, Wheels. The chihuahua's more camera shy. This is Chloe. She's a cutie. She's really the star of the channel. She made me make it. Told me to name it Sad Spear. I don't get it.
Does it need some nitrogen?
It's a little lacking in color. I know what you're saying.
I don't.
Who was Nitro. Just this yellowing, I bet, is what he is.
Oh.
And it's a little burnt because usually this time of year usually for most of the year it's fine. But we get a little extra sun this time of year. And we get that little discoloration.
It's sensitive to the light. We were talking about getting a screen for here for this time of year, but we're getting into the less hot time, and
we still might get some kind of diffusion of the light.
Yeah, exactly.
Good eye.
It would be easy to get some kind
Good eye on the plant front.
I wish
this one suffered from it pretty badly.
The dog's right up against the window. Maybe we need it. So now I figure the rail pot. The rail pot will be great.
Yeah, we dropped the shade here, and it's coming everywhere. It's not in the sun. It's just thriving. But yeah, they are very sensitive to overexposure of light. We got one hanging out up here. They're already everywhere. Thank you, Peeping. Chloe is she has quite the personality. She does. Not very good at filming her when she's up here. Hey, Wemedy. Wemedy has quite the personality, too. Are you ready for your close-up, Miss Wemedy?
Oh, yeah. Gotta get the Remy close up.
She likes the neck scratches. Hope everybody has a great Monday out there. If you got the extra day off wherever you're at. We're gonna come back here and keep cutting away at this thing for a while.
We be cutting for a while. I'm almost thinking it might be nice just to bring this one up to
Somewhere manageable.
yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna like whatever we take off of it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I love it.
Our dogs trolled us. They thought the doorbell rang. I thought the doorbell rang.
I swear I heard it.
Noobs. We love Remy. We decided we're probably not going to have another big dog in the future, probably, but man, she's the best. She's an amazing dog.
Yep.
Thank you. Yes, we love the plants. This is our trout wing that Jojo's mom gave us. We have another trout wing up there that is another gift from one of Jojo's friends. And back to getting orange. Did you want gloves?
Oh, it's probably not a bad idea. We never actually looked it up and got the details about it.
Okay, I'll look it up. So maybe you should stop cutting on it until it's not.
Or just get some gloves. I don't know. I have some.
Oh, you have a text? You want to look at that?
Thank you.
No problem. No, I'll still use it.
Oh, sorry.
Gotta find out about this
Yeah.
Cox.
I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Okay. I'll wash my hands again and put gloves on. Do you have gloves? Can you fit into medium ones?
Yeah, I can make it work. Edible or useful oil. So I don't think
Oh, edible or useful
but
oil?
this is different. This is some kind of grass. This isn't the right stuff.
So maybe I need to, because I think what
I
think what I did is I didn't save it. I didn't save the plant in there, so I need to go back in and maybe do the picture again. Because I messed it up.
Turning this orange. Maybe it's just full of beta carotene.
Oh yeah, that's a good picture of it.
It's just some beta carotene.
Beta carotene. It must be. I mean, that's the only thing I know that's orange, so that's good for you.
It's just a little beta carotene. Nitro, I can't keep a cactus alive. You could help me. I could help you. I don't know what I do to cactuses.
Tacoma capensis. Is that what it was?
Tacoma.
Tacoma capensis.
Oh,
Wait, wasn't it like coccyx or something?
cockspur.
Cockspur.
Sounds like
Oh,
something.
there it is. Cockspur flower. That's the one. Okay, noting details. Oh, flowers. I wonder if we just don't have the right environment for it to be. Yeah, I mean.
Thank you, peeping. It's a little duplex type situation. But yeah, we love it. Rabbits will eat your plants.
Oh yeah. Can't have them hanging all over the ground like that. I mean, unless they can eat it. There are kind of lots of different plants that look a lot like it. Look at this one
I was
too.
gonna say a lot of them are pretty similar. Yeah, that one.
And that one even has the discoloration, but this leaf is a little different. Shit? No.
Dots on it, or is that like poop?
No, it looks like no. Variegation. It looks like something splashed on there, not variegation.
Square roots on her. But the Tacoma thing would make sense as far as
Cape
maybe-
honeysuckle. Let's look at more. Oh wow, look at the flower of it.
Mhm.
These flowers.
Oh, cool.
Oh, but that doesn't look right. That's
No,
not
that's
right.
not it. Sorry, maybe we're still trying to figure out what this thing is. Maybe the verdict's still out. Maybe
No,
we jumped
okay.
the gun. Oh, that's not a good,
No, I'm going back to the flower. Just threw me off a little bit, but I think cockspur is it. Cause see, yeah, cockspur. I don't know.
let me see.
Here's a whole plant of it.
That doesn't look like it on the leaves good.
Yeah, not on those.
They
leaves
never
are
get
big.
that big.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it.
It really, in the picture they showed, it really looked like it.
Yeah,
These
those,
pictures.
yeah.
I know it's.
Oh yeah, that really looks like it.
Yeah.
With the purpley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the.
This is the culprit we're dealing with here. You guys familiar? It's got a semi-woody square stem. We are just chopping those off and putting them in water.
Okay, sorry, honey.
No worries.
Oops, sorry, chat.
We're just putting those in some water. I'm going to let them root, and then we're going to fill in those spots that are empty currently up there.
Ooh.
Oh, heck yeah. That sounds awesome, Trail Dog. That sounds like a plan.
Hey, Mom. Welcome
So long.
to the plant.
Long like the plant.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. It's my COVID hair. I was already had it to almost the point where I wanted to cut it off, and then I don't go get my hair cut anymore. So.
She's only convinced me once to cut it.
Yeah.
I didn't do that bad.
You did a great job.
That's
I don't know
too
why you won't do
scary.
it again.
That's scary.
Hell yeah, Trail Dog. Glad to hear it. That Russian potato vodka. Mm-hmm.
He knows how to treat himself. We're currently just making some new starts of this possibly unknown species of houseplant. We really enjoy its presence, so we encourage everyone to get some. It's really getting Jimmy.
Mo, you missed it, but it was trying to grow out of the door and take over the world.
I like.
So.
I kind of want to leave these spots where it's kind of still growing up.
Up
Like,
the wall?
yeah.
Yeah, that looks so cool. And those look so happy.
Yes. They get a little shade. They're not as sun bleached. Thanks, Trail Dog. Nitro? This? No wine. Dang it. Oh, well.
I wouldn't count
We're
it out.
we're not
for
sure of that
because
actually.
We don't really know anything about it.
We
Except what we've learned this evening.
we assume if you could, the contents of said wine would be orange, which surprised us.
Yes, orange. It's turning our fingers orange, so we decided to wear gloves. Pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, that was really nice looking for a little sunburn.
Yeah, but I wonder if it would.
It'll come back.
Yeah.
It'll
But
be
maybe
good.
we shouldn't save anything that looks just colored like that.
But all the new.
Yep.
Save that. Just cut it.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be the perfect, good little short, bushy stuff, I think, for the
Yes.
short bushiness. Just save like the very top, like
Yeah.
4 leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Big bushy babies. Hope you're doing good, Mom.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming in.
Do these all have water? Well, some of these don't have water.
Oh, they don't?
That one. Just that one.
That's what happens when you have a stoner fill all the jars.
T. Davis. Thank
Hey, T.
you,
Davis.
T. We are taking some cuttings currently. We're gonna throw them in some rail pots and put them up there. fill in those spots. Hopefully you're having a great evening tonight. We appreciate you stopping in. We appreciate everybody stopping in.
Very much.
We do. I'll show you what we do. Pretty common house plant food. It's just a really low dosage of pretty much everything. Eleanor's VF11. It's just really good. Don't have to use it that often. I'll use this occasionally. Or like when we transplant these into soil, I'll mix these two. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Seems to do the trick.
In the spring, we usually don't feed them.
That. Yeah, we don't feed them
at all during the winter. Usually just during, the growing time when it's really trying to take off and needing that energy. We're gonna have so many babies. We're gonna have to just line the walls.
Send them to work.
We can go with just using half of the stairs if we can put a little plant on the side all the way up. See, these are the things we're going to have to resort to when the plant takes over our house.
We can just, with some plants, it's okay.
Yeah. So I think it'll be good to cut it, like, see how this has, like, these multiple hangers? Like, so it'll be two. Oh man, that's just going to take off. I want to cut it all the way up here, maybe.
Oh yeah, big hang. I got you. Yes.
Because then those two are gonna just
start like
take off like crazy.
I like it a lot.
I like all these just little ones. This is gonna make the cutest little plant. All these little top leaves.
Thanks, T. Davis. We love being surrounded by plants. Sorry to interrupt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no worries. I don't feel like you did. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't see our trout wing. We'll have to show you so we have one down here. This
Should
is like.
Go on a secondary tour?
Yeah, I guess Maul didn't see, and maybe somebody else, so might as well go on another tour of the plants.
So this is the plant that is the two plants that are being cut into smaller plants, and we cut this one all the way back to nothing pretty much, and it turned into that and has tried to grow out of the house. It is currently climbing up the walls, and it will turn your fingers orange.
Very orange. Scissors are getting orange. Hopefully that comes off.
I'm sure we can make it happen.
Oh yeah. We're pretty resourceful when it comes to stuff and things too.
Stuff and things. Should we go on a little plant tour? Yeah. So this is JoJo's mom gave us this one. It's a trout wing.
I can keep cutting. You take them on.
Resting dogs.
Oh, good girls. Good girls. Maybe they need to have a treat.
Oh, we might have a guess at what plant it is.
Oh, really?
Oh no, I thought maybe. We have narrowed it down to a page of plants, it seems. And then this one has never quite flowered, so we don't know which of those it could be. This is one of the little babies from it from a while ago. That's one of its little babies. We got a little elephant butt baby there. A little spider plant. There's another one of the mystery plants. They're already taking over.
Yep. See, that one doesn't get much light though. And it doesn't grow vigorously. They grow vigorously when they get sun. There's got to be like a nice little middle ground where they don't get discolored, but they grow vigorously. These babies we're going to put in another rail pot along with the invasive species babies.
Yeah, these troutwings have some roots just starting. In there.
Oops. Sorry. Sorry, troutwing.
Part of your message is getting cut off. Let me pop this out of this thing real quick. What's it say? Plants and ferrets don't mix. I'm covering up all the footage here. Okay, we're going selfie stick free here.
Ooh. He called an audible on the selfie stick free
footage. Oh man, yeah, I bet that's a mess, Trail Dog. He said ferrets and plants don't mix because they end up digging in the plants. And yes, trying to find new and more fun homes. This was a gifted trout wing. It just got transplanted. It's growing up nicely in its new home.
You have ferrets, Trail Dog? You have ferrets? Or do you just know this? Is this just a fun fact?
He had ferrets. I'm sorry. I know this. I'm sorry. I'm being a bad chat moderator. Voice of chat.
/ stream
This
machine.
is our little fern pot. It's got two types of ferns going on. This one has just decided that it would like to stretch all the way up. And this is a pothos, right?
Yep, pothos. You gotta show them the alien species that popped up in our fern.
There's this
The
little
alien species fungi. Little mushy. That's my name for him, Little Mushy.
We got bad lighting because of the time of day.
Oh, yeah, we do. I wonder...
But there's a crazy little fungus down there that is hard to see. I'll show you some other time.
Yeah. We'll be back.
We'll be back. We got some more spider plants, troutwing babies. This is a new plant from JoJo's mom.
My mom called it an aloha plant.
An aloha plant. We don't know if that's a technical term.
It's loving life. It likes to grab stuff. This right here that is a bunch of leaves, it came out, so it did kind of like, you can see this one right here, how it's sticking up and out. So this was like that, only it was coming all the way out here and it had no leaves on it. It was just like this, or as long as it is right now. I'm exaggerating. I mean, you know, never let the truth get in the way of a good story, right?
Shout out Young and Nene.
Yeah. But yeah, all the way up to here with no leaves, just sticking out, and it would move back and forth.
It was the weirdest thing.
Where's the arm today?
During the day, yeah. I'd come home from work and it'd be totally different. This one's gonna do the same thing.
Yep, it is. We'll have to watch the progress of
the fungus
of the arm.
among us.
This one already seems to. It's already got a leaf though. This one was leafless like forever.
Yeah, and
Just
this
a
one's
stem.
already curled like that one did.
Yep.
This one's gonna do it to you.
Mm-hmm.
This is a weird little plant.
Yeah.
The aloha plant.
It's cool. It's saying hi or goodbye.
Both.
Maybe that's why it's named that.
Shout out Pothos.
All right, back to cultivation.
The weasels are smaller than the ferrets. That would make them definitely harder to to watch after. I can see that. Let's see. We'll get some puppy cam while I get you back on a selfie stick here.
Yeah, T. Davis, they are all over in Oregon. For sure.
I love the ferns in Oregon. The ferns and the giant slugs.
Yeah, giant slugs.
I feel like we're crooked or something.
Giant slugs and ferns go together.
They do. Thank you for coming in, T. Davis. We appreciate the company. It's like having a party while we propagate our plants and hang out with people.
Totally. Thanks.
We appreciate the company.
For sure.
We might have quit doing this before this thing was completely done, had it not been for you guys.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
There would have been
Thank you.
something calling our name to sit and do.
Who's live?
Not always. He asked if we've always lived in Oregon. I used to be a Washingtonian.
No, I grew up in Ohio, drove through Oregon and was like, that's where I want to live. And went home, got my stuff, and was here.
I sure am glad it went down that way, even though we did meet in California.
We met in California. You know, she's from Washington, and I'm from Ohio.
But he was living here in Oregon at that time.
It's true. Oh, I forgot about gloves. I have boarded plans.
Slacking the glove. Slacking on safety. That's the one thing you can't slack on, Slug.
Got a point.
Yeah.
I'm going to wash my hands. BRB, folks.
He's washing up. Don't worry.
Washing them.
Oh, I gotta
We
get
out
rid
here
of-
washing hands.
Out here washing them.
Thank you again, everybody. If we didn't see you in chat, we appreciate you.
They might not be able to hear you.
Okay.
You're pretty far away, I feel like.
And the water's running.
Yep. We feel really lucky to be here, for sure. It's absolutely amazing. There's so much beauty in our back door. Easily attainable. All different kinds. It's awesome. In our backyard.
Back door. Our backyard's pretty small.
Yeah, our backyard doesn't fit a whole lot. It's a teeny little thing.
Right, Nitro? We'll learn to make pork tenderloins out here and make do. I feel ya.
Yeah. Pork tenderloin.
T. Davis, yeah, it's got everything. It really has a little bit of everything. And awesome. I'm glad you could hear that. I do appreciate everybody out there. If you're just hanging out, if I missed you, either way, we appreciate it.
Very much.
We're giving this thing a haircut. We're not getting haircuts, but this thing is.
Yep, that's right.
JoJo's the only one around here that really gets haircuts. But we got it nice and trimmed up. I'm scared what we're gonna reveal under there. There could be anything. Could be bats.
Bats. I don't think so. There's been no bad evidence before now.
Okay, gloves.
Man, we're making some progress.
Yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Hopefully you guys will join us next time for trout wing planting on the next episode of That to Beer and JoJo Yell. I think I'm adding Joe's in there maybe.
That's okay. Sounds good.
They just keep coming.
Yep. Sometimes you can't stop the Joe. It just flows and flows.
I don't want to cut it off short, so I throw an extra one on there just to be safe.
Yeah. That's good. I appreciate you not selling me short. Like that.
Oh, we made him as pickled zucchini. The donuts are definitely on the agenda. And if he ever wants a wrench, if anyone, for the most part in here, ever wants a wrench, just so I know you're you and you guys, I know you're all great mods everywhere. It's yours. Just tell me. Otherwise, I don't want to put the pressure of a wrench on anyone.
So much pressure.
So much. I deal with people like Sad to Peer in there.
Yep. Always having to delete his comments.
Being a butthole.
Such a troll. Oh yeah. Oh man, I just love the way this little jar is turning out. It's got all the cute little tippy tops. Little tippy tops.
Got
So
all
cute.
the goods.
It's gonna be so fun to have just like a little bush of these. I just love it.
They're in the cell one more time.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Man, now that we're getting further, I feel like we could go all the way.
Good,
Just
go. Oh, no.
Just a little. Hey.
I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't mean to wake you
No.
up. It's okay.
I'm pointing my scissors at her. That's not good
No, no,
parenting.
yeah,
That's not good parenting.
Don't do that on there. Don't do that.
She threatened to stab her poor little dog.
Oh,
Oh yeah, donuts. I think we talked about doing it. We definitely could be persuaded to make donuts. It sounds like a great idea. We have this giant thing of oil, and
Don't tell them about the giant thing of oil. We're going to make
but we've been
donuts for
trying.
sure.
We've been trying not to fry that much. But for the sake of donuts, and my mom has been dying to give me her apple fritter recipe, which is amazing. So we may have to do it. I'll have to call her up and ask her for her recipe, and we can make them. She's got all the good details too, you know. She cares about them turning out right. So she'll spend, if I call and ask her for a recipe, I better have an hour set aside. I'm gonna know exactly how to make that thing.
You gotta get all the details. The details are the most important.
Yeast. Oh yeah. Donuts barely count as being frozen.
Barely.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they float. They're not submerged. I can get what you're saying there for sure.
Briab in the house.
Hey, Brian.
Back in the hotel. Oh no. Are we getting a late night Briab stream? A late night moonshine stream?
Oh.
Heck yeah. Shout out to all those 3-day weekends out there. Hope you are all enjoying them thoroughly.
Ooh.
I'm just running around looking for my scissors. I lost somewhere.
Thanks, Peepin. Yeah, we could definitely maybe do another kind of donut. I mean, while you're frying donuts, you have the oil all hot in the pan and stuff. You could just make fritters and something else. So
I like
maybe
it.
whatever your favorite recipe is, we might be able to make that. That would be fun.
I'm on Twitter at Sad to Peer. I believe it's at Sad to Peer. If you want to send your favorite, we would definitely try out a Peeping Ukulele approved donut recipe.
Yep, you know it, man. Sounds great.
Same goes out to Nitro. We could do a 3-way donut taste off. We could choose a recipe. We could do Nitro's recipe, and we could do Peeping's recipe.
Oh.
Is that?
And you could be there to talk us through it, so you make sure we don't mess it up, so that it's a fair representation of what the recipe is.
Yum. Fried zucchini pickles.
Oh yeah.
Fried pickles are good. And fried zucchini pickles would be even better.
Yeah.
I think I know what we're having for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah. Anything that makes you feel better about eating donuts, right? You gotta have
It's the truth. September 24th, Texas. Nice. Nice. It'll be nice to be back home. Brian's going to be back home on the 24th.
Oh, nice. That's 3 weeks or something thereabouts. It's great.
I'm on Instagram. It's a weird name. It's TH38RODYS, if that's one of those that you might be on. Otherwise, you can put it in chat and we can screenshot it, and that will work. Or if it's a link, I can give you a wrench and you can post it in chat and we can get it. He's a consumer, an addict, not a producer.
That's okay. We can do two. We can do two, and you can.
Yes.
You can help be a judge if you're an addict, the addict consumer. Then you'll know, by the looks of it, whether it's quality or not.
If you ever find yourself on the coast of California and Point Arena or around that area on Highway 1, Franny's Cup and Saucer. Amazing donuts.
Oh man, yeah, the best.
Amazing everything.
And she's the best too. Awesome spot. Sweet. Yeah, I know. We're probably gonna do a lot of maybe a lot of making people hungry, because food is a big part of our lives. We love it. We love to cook, bake. I mean, it's such an amazing part of life. That feeling of something that's so delicious and perfectly balanced, it's like constantly striving for that.
It's true.
It's great stuff.
Hopefully we'll be able to do some local little hikes when we find out where we have connection. We'll do as best as we can. Maybe some bike rides in the future. What we can't get connection for, we're going to film and make little vlog type videos that we'll post. We've had lots of requests for extra dog footage, so we're gonna definitely get lots of dog footage as much as we can. And those vlogs will come out whenever we're not streaming, and you can keep up with that. And there's enough beautiful spots to go see for sure.
Yes, totally. We need to scout them out and see what we can do within service, so that we don't lose y'all, because that's no fun to be effing while you're trying to hang out. You got this, Bryab.
Brian got the spins.
Yep.
Oh, I would too. Holy crap. I was just feeling for him. I was just in my own head like, dang, I bet if I were in a hotel room right now after some of that. But you got this. Yep.
Yep.
Everything's temporary.
Thanks for coming in, Alexandra. We really appreciate it.
Heck yeah, Alexandra.
Yeah. I just have to say, I just love the way that you guys all love each other and interact and chat, and it's just really awesome to be welcomed into this great community. You guys are the coolest, keeping it positive and just being great, and we appreciate you so much.
Good times. Couldn't have said it better myself. Sleep well, Alexandra.
Good night. This one's another like big mama.
Big mama.
Man, yeah. It's happening. It felt kind of overwhelming at first because it was just so much invasive species. But now that we're into it, it's feeling good.
With all your help, we were able to
Yep.
come through.
We definitely couldn't have done it without you.
Oh man, I guess we should have told Alexandra we were talking about doing. We've Alberto, you out? Good night. Good. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated.
Night, Alberto.
We're talking about a little quick. We're training for some pencil break championships, or at least contenderships. I've challenged JoJo.
We've never trained.
We've never trained. That's
We're
the
gonna
truth.
maybe
But
try
we're talking
it
about
out.
challenging each other. See how we
Do the
can do
challenge.
it. So, if you're out there and you have a little longer, we're gonna clean the last of these up, and then maybe chop some wood. I feel like they have some kind of limit of how high you can bring the pencil. It's like mostly, you can't you're not allowed to do this. There's like some sort of, it's a flick. It
Well,
can't be like a chop.
It can't?
I don't think so.
I was
I
thinking
don't know
maybe
if
people.
anybody's experts out there that has witnessed
Yeah, we don't really know the rules.
more than a handful of them. Please let me know.
I guess I'm speaking for you. I don't know.
We should contact the commission.
Yeah.
If the commission's out there, so our tray of babies is coming along. Oh, Trail Dog's got fry bread challenge. Oh, it's been dropped. It's a fry bread
wrist
challenge.
only.
I like it. Fry bread and hummus. Yeah. Oh, Brad's up there blaspheming. I doubt it. Who hates donuts?
Yeah.
Who?
Crazy talk.
I can't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, you gotta keep your lies believable there.
That's yeah. I feel like I'm gonna sweep up some of these leaves, and then maybe I need some performance de-enhancing drug evergreens, legal evergreens.
I might be talked into something like that myself.
And then
I'm actually feeling pretty good about where we're at with these. I mean, we could trim this one up just a little bit more here.
we could,
But
but
I like this one.
I like the cascading effect.
Yeah.
Kinda. I mean, we could trim it up even, but I feel like the way we got the step effect, I don't know. That's me personally.
Yeah. It looks nice. It looks nice. And we could always trim it up again later if we want to.
White bean dip is bomb.
Everybody's getting hungry up in here.
We had some garbanzo beans with dinner tonight.
Yeah.
With some broiled chicken thighs.
It was so good. Really delicious. That guy right there is an awesome cook.
We like cooking out here. We're both sufficient in the kitchen. And then we're just gonna leave these here. That way they're close to where they are. And hopefully we won't need them this too often.
And we're gonna have a ton of babies. We're really starting off hot on our
Invasive species propagation farm.
of our entire house.
Chat, shout out chat. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Oh no, he's got the breaking news. He's got the breaking hot takes. He does not, I repeat, think she likes donuts.
Oh, we're getting wall shots again? Can we get some wall shots?
Just a quick wall shot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just moving it all around. We might be in frame when we sit down. I'm gonna grab some water, I'll be right back.
I feel like I just soak these scissors.
And is there another thing?
Oh no, I got them.
Okay.
Water is a good idea.
Water is the best. Heck yeah, T. Davis. You can put those things, you can mash that stuff up with anything and I'll eat it.
Heck yeah. Delicious is delicious.
We're big fans of olive oil around here.
That we are. Olive oil is so great. You can put it on everything. It has so many uses. It is awesome. Oh, sorry. Sorry, everybody. How do I make this thing go up some? That's better. I think we're in now.
Are we in now?
White chicken chili. That sounds good.
Yeah, our downstairs is not as cool as our upstairs and definitely gets warm cooking. I forgot to get water. That's what I want to do.
True. It does. But
I feel you on that.
yeah, it's never that bad. Never unbearable. And we can always escape upstairs where it's nice and cool. I almost said warm. We don't want warm this time of year.
I don't know if you guys have seen Momo in chat, but I went and checked out his stream today, and he was a very nice young man. Seemed like he was really excited to do some streaming. Seemed really appreciative of just anyone being in there. So definitely check him out if he goes live. It's funny, somebody mentioned it that all the shirt posters end up in the Scuff Van Life channel, finding a safe place. I thought that was funny.
Thank you, Northern.
Yeah, thanks, Northern.
You love it. Best spot. Most comfortable
Shout out.
home feeling spot.
Shout out Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton. Happy Everywhere. And their new hot single. Probably have the big Gwen Stefani. I can relate. I was a big Gwen Stefani fan. I don't know if you're a bigger Gwen Stefani fan or Blake Shelton fan or how that works out, but I understand.
I'm gonna go wash my hands again because they're the orange.
Heck yeah, T. Davis. He was really, really nice, really, welcoming. It was a good place to hang out. Get back to work. We just sat down. We just sat down, Brian. I'm sorry. What can we're gonna warm up. We're gonna try our hand. You hear there's this hot new sport taking the land. We hear it's called pencil break. And I have challenged JoJo to said sport. My fingers just about match the pencil.
I don't know if I'm prepared.
She's scared.
Is it wrist only?
Yeah, it's a snap thing. It's not. It's not.
So you can't pull up at all. It's all like that.
I mean, I think there's. Man, if we only had an expert in chat.
I mean, it seems like you could do quite a bit with.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to break a pencil, and that's what. Cause he was. I mean, Young was.
I don't want to wear out
He was
my
doing
wrist
like.
for
He was like throwing some
actual
hip.
competition.
So I think you can come in. You know what I mean?
Oh man, it makes me want to watch a video.
That's what it looks like. Check it out.
Okay.
You never know. I was seeing things that were saying experts could get multiple breaks with one pencil, so that they could break like a pencil in 4 spots.
Oh, so they don't break it to where it can't be broken somewhere else again. It's just kind of cracked.
No, they would break it and then have the person hold the rest of the pencil and then break it again.
What?
And have somebody hold the rest of the pencil.
Oh man, that's amazing.
That's what we're going for. We're going for the double break. Bless you.
Thank you. Okay.
Get your bets in now, folks. Get your bets in now. Oh, we got $300 quadrillion on SAD.
Oh man, you're gonna lose a lot if it's.
Oh dang. Do it.
You man, it's unfair because you got to see my wrist action before
I know.
you bet.
Never mind.
Do you do it with the eraser out, or do you do it eraser in your hand?
I think I would go eraser out. I'm coming with the metal tip. You can
do either side out?
I'm coming with the metal. It's your choice.
Aww. Thanks, Peepin.
Hey.
I'm gonna do my very best.
My money's on her too.
I am. I don't know. I gotta watch this video.
Thanks
and
for coming
see.
in again.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a whole lot of fun hanging out with everybody.
That's a fight. Oh, this is not. Oh, is it? Okay.
We might do some gaming streams in the future. We like to play video games too, as well as hike and bike.
Oh, that reminds me. Who was it that asked? I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
That's it.
Somebody asked about Red Dead forever ago. I think it was Smuggler? But he hasn't been in a while.
Smuggler, if you're out there.
Smuggler.
Are you trying to play Red Dead?
I wanted to tell you how I felt about Red Dead, and then it went whoop, out of my mind until just now when we talked about how we game. But we can tell you next time. Next time.
But I'm feeling good about it though.
Oh,
Brian.
you gotta support the ladies, huh? Yep. Like us ladies gotta stick together.
I'm feeling. I feel like I got this. Her confidence levels just don't seem to be there. But my full support. Will I lose? I might. It's possible.
We're gonna see. We are gonna see.
I feel like we need some better we need pencil break approved music, don't we?
Oh, somebody asked you to play something. It was Briab, so I'm a little worried what it's gonna be. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna pick out a great song. What am I talking about? Happy Anywhere.
Oh yeah, you should play it. Will you look it up and play it on
What do you have going on?
Oh, I could look it up over here.
I'm trying to get
You're
as much
trying to get
pencil break videos in as I
Get some
can.
good tips out there.
I'm not.
Just give me some of them too, please.
I'm not really finding great. I might have to not watch videos because
We gotta get good at this before we run into Young and Nene. I feel like the tag team challenge will be issued.
Tag team pencil break.
Tag team pencil break.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That sounds cool. Okay. I'm gonna look up rules. Pencil fighting rules. Oh. Well, we all know Brian's stats. So.
300 trillion thousand.
Ooh, cool. A hiking game.
This one goes out to Brian.
Oh, we don't have any merch yet, but could happen.
Merch would be fun. I would love to wear something that says Happy Period. I don't. Not because it would be me, just because I'd like it. I don't know. I might make it and wear it myself. And if you guys want one, we'll make it happen.
What do we want? Hats, t-shirts.
We were copyright free until this moment. This goes out to you, Brian.
Yep.
This is for you.
No copyright.
We would do it for any of you guys. If any of you guys have requests, want to hear something, let us know.
It's very true.
You guys all have great musical tastes.
Yeah, did you see Trail Dog said there's a hiking game that's realistic?
Heck yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun.
Really fun.
I like the survival type games. We played No Man's Sky, and it was just a space adventure game where you had to be prepared and have everything you needed.
Oh, this is a competition regulation pencil. I didn't even know that.
Ticonderoga, baby.
Ticonderoga. Yellow graphite core, cedar shaft, latex eraser
Can't go
with
wrong.
aluminum stay.
Aluminum stay. I think that's where you want to hit. That's where you want it to come down.
The loser of the eraser flip becomes the defender and holds his or her pencil between both hands in a horizontal position.
How do you do the eraser flip?
A pink curl eraser flip determines which
Oh,
fighter
we don't
strikes
have one of
first.
those. Like they're talking about like the half and half erasers that are long.
Oh, nice.
The pink and white ones. We'll just have to do it. We'll have to do old-fashioned coin toss.
Oh,
Or
yep.
we could do a ball jar toss. Heads, tails.
That seems like one side might land more regularly than the other.
I know what to say.
Yeah, I knew it. Always trying to get an edge, this guy. Okay.
There are no good videos though. I think we could start a whole trend here, peeping. Iron and wine, yes. Yes, we could put some of that on.
Do you have your phone?
You're looking at the camera.
That one. Okay, I can do the music then, so you don't have to get up every time.
Yeah, just put it
To
like on
change
an
it.
iron and wine mix.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so Bluetoothy first. Get my Bluetooth.
Heck yeah, Brian. It's a good tune. It's a good happy tune. It's a happy little ditty. You're so welcome. Can you guys, you can hear that? I take it. Oh, Reba. What's that sound over there?
Can you guys hear that? You're welcome, Brian. It's good call for sure. Perfect. Thank you. Good.
Good
All
feedback.
right.
Thank you.
So,
How you feeling?
well, I still haven't gotten to the time limit rule.
Time limit rule.
I mean, I don't think that matters. We're gonna do it fast. We're gonna be quick. We're not gonna mess around.
We're not gonna mess around. I mean, we might throw in a little theatrics here and there.
We need a referee though because it says if a pencil is cracked but not fully broken,
We got refs.
referee determines whether said
We got-
pencil can continue.
We got 14 refs out there. Trisha!
Trisha!
Thank you so much for coming in.
Hi, so glad you're here.
Yeah, you're just in time.
We are doing it. I don't know how to do this.
I don't either. Hopefully you can stay for long enough for JoJo to learn how to pencil break.
Yep. Okay,
How do you
strike.
do that? I remember I could never do it in school either.
I
was
thought you
always like,
could do
man.
it. Oh, we got some funny dog action. Show Chloe playing with her alligator.
We think she needs a bigger toy.
Yeah, exactly.
She's getting her 10:30 play on. Hell yeah. Bryab's got me for like a bunch of money. I think the rest of chat is on JoJo's side. I don't know what that says about me. Oh gosh. Oh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna come out on top? This one especially, T. Davis, she thinks she's a pit bull. She learned it from her sister. She's the pit bull. She is a character. Pit bull in a tiny 8-pound body. Maybe 10 pound. Oh, she's out of here. She says that's enough.
Yep, she always, that's how she plays, short bursts.
Thanks. Thanks, cutie. Thank you. Thanks you. Oh, sorry, I got a pencil in my hand, don't I? You're like, what is that? I've never seen a pencil. Who's seen a pencil? Make sure you guys aren't muted. I'm paranoid of muting you guys because I muted you guys not long ago. Trisha! Who else? Northern's here.
Freya, you get to see your dogs when you go home on the 24th?
Heck yeah.
Hopefully that's the case.
That and sleeping in your own bed doesn't get much better than that. It makes you never want to leave.
I did Iron and Wine radio, so there's going to be a mix of stuff. But if anybody wants to play anything, you can let me know.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Oh, she's going crazy. Oh no, she's trying to get Rennie involved in it.
It's too late for your sister, you nutball. Leave her alone, girl.
Oh, she's gonna do it. Yeah. She's being an insane animal. Uh-oh. Here they go. Let's see.
It's on.
Let's see what happens.
It looks like we're going with hey.
If she pesters, we'll stop her. Sometimes Remy's into it, sometimes she's not.
No, vicious.
Looks like she might be.
Vicious. She's like, no, I just want to go get
A drink.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, she might just be Chloe.
Okay.
She's hardcore. She's hardcore, that's for sure. Now everybody wants to play with the alligator and the snake.
You get this one, and you get this one.
The snake's a lot tougher, so it's better for Remy because she destroys things like a crazy animal. But Chloe's feeling it right now. She's feeling the vibes, the great vibes.
She feels all the chats out there.
It's really giving her that good energy.
Get it, girl. You get this one. You get that one. Oh God. We got a pit bull on the snake here. She likes to shake the hole. She likes to shake on it.
Yep, she does. This one's feeling a little reserved now.
Is everybody getting tired now?
Oh, nope, she's going in for more.
Oh God. You get this one.
Hey.
Oh, no, right.
No barking.
You get this one. You get this one. Oh, no, wrong one.
Okay.
Good. You get this one. Okay.
She just wants to get Remy.
You just get each other then. I'm not doing it for him.
She's good.
Okay. Back to the business at hand.
Yes.
Back to what we're here for. Trisha, thank you. We just like hanging out and chat. We're not really, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really do appreciate that. It's our real life. some sort of real life.
Yep. Great life, I think. We really like it a lot. We're big fans of living the life we live. It's pretty cool.
Oh man, we got moderator action.
Yeah.
Dang. Charcuterie Tommy came in hard. Charcuterie Tommy he's just coming in making waves and whatnot.
Thanks, Trisha.
I back the mods on.
Yep.
We don't need weights. We're just here to have fun, hang out.
Hanging out's what it's about. That's right.
We welcome everybody. Hell yes.
Alright, well.
And you know what else it's about?
Pencil breaking. Okay, striking rules. The striker may position their striking hand as they like, and may hold the eraser end up or down, but the exposed striking area of the pencil must be a minimum of 2.5 inches. So I bet pros have it like exact. 2.5 inches doesn't seem like that much. The striking area, so you can hold the pencil.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, yeah.
I mean, 2.5 isn't very much, right?
Oh, it's so that you can do multiple breaks. And so if you don't have anything, that's I think for advanced techniques. We'll just go one break and done, because that's kind of
Yeah, like
I think
hold
that's
it
how
at the end kind of deal. Oh man, maybe we don't need all these crazy rules. It's like serious. If the eraser end is pointed up, the striking hand must not cover past the A. In Ticonderoga. Can't strike past the A.
Oh, good to know. Oh, okay. Got it.
But I don't think we need any of those rules. The striking pencil must be swung or flicked in an attempt to be horizontal at point of contact. Holding the pencil vertically and pounding, attempting to make contact with the flat of the eraser or unsharpened end, may result in major penalty.
So you're supposed to just...
You want it to hit. You can't have it.
Oh, weird. I really like this song.
Yeah, me too. It's a good one.
Dang. What's going on out there? Game makes me so mad. I'm sorry. It's fun. First meeting of the PNW Pencil Break Club. Okay, let's do this. I want. All right. Are you think you're good?
So, I mean, I heard Young say that if you hit their hand, you get 3 hits in a row. So we can just go by that rule.
Okay.
And
I accept.
Are we just gonna do wrist only, or can we get our arm into it a little bit, or is it wrist only?
I feel like it's supposed to be wrist only, but maybe there's, what, wrist only or little,
Only 30 seconds are allowed between strikes, so you gotta go quickly.
I'm looking at my experts out here. I think we're the experts now in the Pacific Northwest at pencil break.
Yep. I think we should just do it. But we need to know if it's only wrist. We can just decide for ourselves.
I didn't want anything wrong. Can you match this?
Match it?
Yeah.
What do we mean by that?
I don't know. Pencils, damn you! We're gonna break them. We'll break them for you, Brian. You should love this game. I hate pencils. This is the first time I've held a pencil. I don't know how long. He says put your back into it.
Back into it?
Why do you, I think for this game, Brian? I think just to do this.
Are we doing it?
My Young was doing like he had I think his arm, your arm's supposed to not be chopped.
Oh man.
But I could be wrong. That's the technique I'm gonna go with.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It does kind of seem like it's good to, as long as you don't move your arm, it sounds like.
Soccer coaches.
Legal strike.
If that's what you're gonna do to my pencil, that's fine.
I mean, I'm not going full force.
Okay.
Let me see yours.
I think we're going more for like a flip.
Oh, really? I didn't even watch the video. Chloe doesn't
I
like
don't know
pencil
if there was a
fighting.
video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little more flicky, I think. I could be wrong. You might have to tech. You might be more choppy. Chop might be the best bet.
Maybe, I mean, I've never been good at like all that. Like snapping a towel and stuff like that with wrist
Dang.
action stuff.
Here's the hero.
Thanks, Trisha.
Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do this, I think. Are you ready? I challenge you to the West Coast Conference initial challengership
Do we have a
of
pony?
pencil breaks. I do.
Nice. That's lucky.
I'm gonna have to go wash my hands after I touch it because it came from a disgusting tip jar. Let's call it in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Tails.
She's
Oh man. No, Chloe. I might embarrass myself. We'll see. Oh, did we stretch? Oh, gotta get warmed up. You guys are so right. You're so right.
I know.
I like that idea.
I know you're not used to full contact pencil breaking.
She doesn't know. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna do so much better with the stretching. Your muscles really need that to get everything into your wrist. No, Chloe. No.
Okay. Chloe, it's okay.
All right. We're stretched.
These dogs are like, this sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
How's the cameraing? I think maybe we need to go up a little.
Yeah, unless we back. Thanks, T. Davis. I got this.
Is that looking good?
Okay, I get to go first.
You do.
I don't want to hit your hand. I really don't want to. Look how neat.
Come on, guys. We might need your
I don't want to hit my dog. I don't want to like come through. Can I? But
There's gonna be follow through.
I mean, I'm not gonna really
I'm
follow
okay.
through because it's only wrist. So you can. Come on, Rim. Pull it up. Can't have dogs around for the
She's out there raising.
dangerous competition.
Raising a ruckus.
Okay, so once we start, we gotta just go for it. I
You
hit,
just get one hit.
then you hit, then I hit, then we gotta only have 30 seconds between hits.
Okay. Deal.
Did I move my arm? I don't know, I might have. What's better? What do the pros do? Have you seen a pro competition?
We are the pros.
Ah! I think I might have moved my arm.
Our dog is nice. Thank you.
Oh, 30 seconds. We suck at this, apparently.
We don't stand a chance. We don't stand a chance against Johnny Mimi.
He's just making
Delete the
he's
VOD.
making dents. I don't even think I made a dent.
Delete the VOD.
Okay.
I think maybe hold it too high for me.
How do you, what's the regulation on that? Oh, you did it! I knew it when he was making dents. I knew he was gonna do it. I need practice at that. I big time need practice. Oh, all the $3
All the
billion
money.
gazillion dollars to Bryab. I'm Sorry I let my fans down.
You were a valiant competitor.
I don't know.
How does that even work?
Let's not talk about it.
I love this song.
Yeah, this is a good list. That was a good radio station to
Bright Rich. Yes,
hold
good.
it and flick it at the same time.
Good tie. Yeah, that would have been a good bet. No mercy. Good job. Thanks, Mother. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. And I appreciate the support. Shout out Ticonderoga. Looking for sponsorship.
Yeah.
Look at that. Not even a deal.
Oh, I'm not sure.
It's a beaut. Oh, we're low.
Yep.
Or we're high. And low.
We're high, and the camera is high as well. Now it's low, which is better. Hey, Smuggler.
Davis. Good call. Shout out. Shout out to you, Davis.
Thank you. Very nice. Your Red Dead question. Did you ask about Red Dead? You say you just got it. I think you might have earlier. Maybe it was you. Anyway, it's one of the best story modes I've ever played. We've ever played. I'm sure. I feel we definitely both agree on it. It's awesome. The online version has serious bugs all over the place. I mean, it's a great idea, and we're hoping that someday they reel it all in and stops all of the. I mean, it just has a lot of really, really bad problems. What?
Fire green.
Yeah, I like it.
She heard and ignored, but she remembered. That's big.
I know, it's, I'm such a noob at this, and my attention and my thoughts are just going all over the place. I'm gonna get used to just hanging out and reading this and doing stuff. I'll get better, I promise. I'm sorry.
We have done that once or twice, T. We filmed a wall or two. I've thought it was on me. I was muted for a long time. The IRL stream we did the first day, muted a lot.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yep. All kinds of stuff is gonna come up, I'm sure. But I wish I could play the story mode of Red Dead again without having played it before. It's really awesome. Really great game. You're gonna love it.
Thanks. That's too nice. Weird. Noobs as noobs can be. But we really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It is super fun. We're having a great time with you guys and look forward to doing more of it for sure.
Thank you, T. Okay. Actually, I think we don't have a whole lot more content planned, so I think we are probably going to wrap up the stream here. That's a good reminder. Don't forget to catch us next Friday, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time on the Bryab interview hour.
Yeah, interview 15 minutes.
Name to be announced.
Yep.
But Bryab offered to do an interview, and I thought that'd be fun.
Totally.
Talk to Bryab.
That'll
I
be
enjoy
great.
it.
Yeah. We'll have fun with it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Bryab stream, make sure and sub up. Trisha, if you want, and if Bryab wants, you could share his link in chat. Oh, let's not and say we did. Uh-oh. Smuggler's like my sound. He's like my backseat interviewer. We'll give it a try. We'll try it. It's worth a try. But yes, thank you guys so much for the night. It was awesome.
Thank you.
We appreciate you tuning in.
Very much.
We will see you in the chats soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I Probably
Lots
short.
of fun stuff planned. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Mwah.
Have a good night.
Night.